Hello, 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 hello. Today I will be reading for Aries for November, Sun, Moon, Rising, and I will be using the Marigold Tarot, which is illustrated by Amrit Brar, and I did the Kickstarter for this. I love these cards. I love how shiny they are. Aries is a cardinal sign of fire and is ruled by the planet Mars and governs the first house, which is the house of self and of beginnings. So these two cards came out. We have the Ace of Swords, and we also have Five of Cups. In your current position. And of course everybody who's watching tarot videos knows that Venus will be retrograde until November 16th. So don't make any major purchases or get too invested in love relationships until after that period is over, if you can. Obviously, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Don't let some perception of fate hold you back. Just be mindful of that, because energetically it's going to be kind of a complicated time. And then immediately after, of course, Mercury will be in retrograde again, as usual. Alright, so, and just to let you know, I use oil to seal my cards against influence. I anoint my cards. Here we go. Let's see what we have here for the past position. We have the Lovers, and it's upright. We have Judgment inverse, and we have the Hanged Man inverse for your future position. So right now it looks like you're making a major change in your life, cutting out a lot of bad influence, and it looks like you do have some regret about that. As far as the Lover's card in the past, it looks like you do have some good times, possibly with a lover, possibly a choice you had to make. And then here we've got Judgment inverse. Judgment is a little different from Justice. Judgment is more like very final and very much more morality driven, spiritually driven than Justice. So perhaps this was a time when you were not at your best spiritually, and now here as the Hanged Man, you are having to deal with all of the repercussions from this period of your life. And that goes very much with this change. The final goal or outcome, we have the Emperor, which is your card. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. The Emperor energy is very solid, very in charge, and yeah, it's an Aries card too, so It's in your goal or destiny position, and it is upright. Now, I like to shuffle between the two halves of the Celtic cross spread. I feel like it helps stir the cards up. Alright, so now we have the Sun upright, which is a Leo card, your fellow fire sign. We have Temperance upright, which is all about balance. And that's how people see you right now. This is how you're interacting with the world right now, as the Sun. So that's very good. That's very good. And it looks like it's rooted in this place back here and headed toward this here for sure. And then we also have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is all about a heavy burden that you have been carrying. This is in the hopes and fears position. So perhaps that has to do with this here. And now you as the Hanged Man are having to kind of bear that burden here rather than being tied to the tree. It kind of looks like the tree is tied to him and he has to hold it from his foot. I guess that's kind of silly, right? But it's a burden. Probably related to things that you've done in your past. In essence, this is like a guilt. And then the final outcome is the Six of Wands, which is victory. This is all really good. I don't need to clarify this spread at all. I think it's very straightforward, Aries. And not really very long. Sorry that it's not more entertaining, but I do see you overcoming all of this energy from your past of regret and possibly shame. And good luck with that. Venus retrograde is an excellent time for this sort of introspective shadow work. So good luck, and I will see you sometime soon.